Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory and all its horror.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN Studios on Core Hall. Troubling news tonight, as Crown Prince Valarian seems to have gone missing.
That's right, Donnie. Prince Valarian was scheduled to speak at the launch of the Dominion's newest battlecruiser, the White Star. But the ceremony had to proceed without the prince when he failed to arrive.
Official government sources offered no comment.
Whatever the situation, we here at UNN hope the prince is okay.
He is my man. How can I be helping you, Mr. Raynor?
You sit up here watching everything. Tell me what you see. Tyga's just a mean drunk?
I wish it was just that. All that jealousy and rage. He's fighting himself over something he don't want to do. You'll see.
You still got a problem with us working alongside Valarian?
Max turned out to be a ruthless dictator, but that shouldn't automatically condemn his son. I followed you through hell and back, sir. I'm not quitting on you now.
Good man. This truce won't last forever. Just long enough to get the job done.
On a personal note, nice job with Tychus. That ass-kicking's been a long time coming.
Well, Junior, we got our hands on the final artifact. You can take possession of the whole set at any time.
Thank you, Commander, and well done. You're every bit as resourceful as I've been led to believe. I think the odds are stacking in our favor.
You better hope so. Delivering this artifact thing right to Kerrigan's doorstep, we're gonna need all the luck we can get.
Rest easy. We'll have the might of the Dominion fleet behind us.
Right. How you holding up down here, Chief?
Better, now we got our old commander back. Oh, and our new best friend, Prince Charming, came through with some upgraded battlecruiser schematics. I've been working on some interesting modifications for our ships.
I'll check them out. Where we're going, we're gonna need all the firepower we can get. You ready to tell me what the hell that was all about?
Man, these last few weeks, helping you fight the good fight, I finally got a taste of what real freedom is. But that's all coming to an end with you charging off like some damn hero for a cause I couldn't care less about.
Then what was all that talk earlier about doing humanity a favor and getting paid well in the process?
Just seems the closer we get to your Queen of Blades. Well, let's just say things don't always work out the way you plan, Jimmy.
I need you with me on this one, Tychus. Trust me. For old time's sake.
All right, I'm with you.
That's my boy.
Old times.
Alright, so this is it. This is the last time we're going to be able to buy upgrades. So we need to make sure we spend all of the rest of our money good. So I am just going to buy all the mercenaries that we have left, the Hell's Angels and the Jackson's Revenge. One seriously cool battle cruiser there. And then let's come on over here to the armory and just see what we got left. Now there's a couple things I know I do want to get. I do want to get upgrades for our Vikings. So this makes it so, let's see, Rip Wave missiles. This makes it so they do AoE damage when they strike, which is going to be very good on one of the upcoming missions. And this just gives them a little more range, always nice. So we'll take that as well. And then we still have a little bit left. I'm not quite sure what we want to get for our last one here. I'm thinking let's get upgraded range for our fire bats. That's one I sometimes wish we would have gotten earlier. 70,000 starships. Not a lot we can get still. Trying to think of something I know I'm actually going to use. Yeah, we can, you know, just whatever you want at this point, I suppose. Trying to think of things that I know we might get. There's a mission where we get a couple guys that kind of just drop out of the ground. I'm trying to think, or drop out of the sky, drop out of the ground, drop out of the sky. I'm thinking, might be Reapers in there. Maybe the Reaper upgrade might be worth getting just in case. Might as well. We can't really buy anything else, so we'll buy that, I guess. All right, here we go. It's time to invade Char.
Everything is in motion to begin the final act. The invasion of the primary Zerg hive on Char. Once we begin, there will be no turning back. Ensure that you are fully prepared, Commander. Destiny awaits.
Char. If hell ever existed, this is it. Oceans of fire, tectonic storms, and an atmosphere that'll burn a man alive. But we've planned for all of that.
You can't plan for the Zerg, General. They ain't gonna fit into your nice, clean timetable.
I've led 5 separate invasions against the Swarm. I held the line while you and your terrorist friends hid under a rock.
We're all aware of your victories, General. I've invited Commander Raynor here to assist us with any unforeseen contingencies.
Well, it sounds like you got it all figured out, Junior.
I have far too much invested in this undertaking to see it fail. Speaking of which, you might particularly enjoy this next step.
Valerian, I've just received a report you've taken half the fleet. Care to explain yourself, boy?
Father, I am about to accomplish that which you never could. Today, I will defeat the Queen of Blades and secure peace throughout the Dominion. By this act, the people will finally know that I am a worthy successor to you.
I love your gumption, son, but you're in way over your head. What makes you think you have the experience
He ain't alone, Arcturus.
Raynor. I don't know what gutter my son fished you out of, but even you got to realize that treacherous bitch cannot be saved. And neither can you.
We'll see about that. And when this is over, you and me got a score to settle.
Everything I could have hoped for.
You're playing a dangerous game here, kid.
Prince Valarian, we have Zerg attack waves incoming.
Already?
Clear the bridge. I got a battle to win.
I'll see you boys on the ground.
Teams Bravo, Echo, and Delta have gone dark. Repeat, Alpha has lost contact with all elements.
Where's command? I got no support. I got Zerg coming out of my...
We're on fire! Repeat, we've lost all thruster power!
They're coming out of the ground.
Any station this net! Any station this net! We need fire support! We need it now! Ah!
Damn it. I told him a frontal assault wasn't gonna work. She was playing with us the whole time.
Well, brother, we're alive at least. Looks like the few battle groups that did make it to the surface scattered all over the place.
Do you think death is the worst thing that can happen to you here? Infestation is what's coming for you. Soon all will serve the Swarm.
She's trying to get in our heads, man. We gotta keep it together.
If we're gonna pull this caper off, we need to rally as many survivors as we can.
Commander, Dominion battle groups are still landing all around you, but they're in pretty bad shape and coming under heavy attack from the Zerg.
All right. Let's get out there and rescue their sorry butts. We need to pull together a real fighting force, or we won't have a prayer of stopping Kerrigan.
Alright, so we are going to get everybody harvesting as fast as we can. We are going to get more guys coming. Mission is not that hard in my opinion.
Commander, tactical analysis indicates the Zerg greatly outmatch your current forces.
SCV ready.
So, get a tech reactor going there.
Keep me updated on those drop pods as they get to Char. If we can reach enough of them before the Zerg, we might just have a chance of fighting our way through this.
SCV ready.
Throw all those guys in a bunker, but put another Marine over there too, I suppose. Get going on our weapon upgrades.
Sir, I'm tracking an incoming drop pod. It should be landing close to your position any second.
Affirmative.
All right, let's get out there and find them before the Zerg do.
Okay, so go up here and engage the Zerg. We should have enough medics, and the Marauders should be tough enough that losses will be minimal, if at all. Looks like we lost a medic. Not great. Alright.
Raynors. We sure are glad to see you boys. But where's General Warfield?
I'm assuming command here. You men fall in with us, and we'll see to finding your general.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we are going to start building fire bats.
Kindle their hope.
4 fire bats.
By all means, bring them all to my doorstep. It'll be like lambs to the slaughter.
Don't listen to her. Stay focused, and we'll make it out of here together.
And then the fire bats we are going to put inside of these bunkers, because they are very good at dealing with Zerglings and things that are going to swarm them. Eventually we'll build perdition turrets too, maybe a little bit, but for right now those fire bats should be plenty. And then all the rest of it we are going to fill with Marines. And eventually we'll build missile turrets too to deal with flyers. But for right now, just the fire bats and the Marines will be good.
Sir, I've detected a drop pod in your vicinity.
We also want to make sure our economy keeps going. And alright, let's go get this next drop pod. So grab all of these guys here. And where is it? Down here. We'll actually take one of the fire bats with us, since we're dealing with a lot of Zerglings. Oh my goodness. Maybe if you're lucky and smart, you can kite him back here and let the tank finish him off. There we go.
Upgrade complete.
So we'll go down there and get these guys. Put our fire bat back in there. Here come that first bunch of air units I was talking about.
You want a piece of me, boy? Affirmative.
Time wasted.
You gonna give me orders?
Here pretty soon we'll be able to start calling in mercenaries, which are extremely useful on this mission.
Bad news? Who wants some?
A couple more guys here. We don't need too many more. Although it doesn't hurt to have extras, because you will inevitably be pulling them away at some point to repair buildings. So.
Sending coordinates to a nearby drop pod.
Alright, so here we have our next one. So just grab our little group of guys and bring them out here. I think it might be good to start building more medics. We lost a few. But we'll be fine for now. So over here, stim up. Take out the banelings before they can get to you. And deal with the hydralisks. And we should have enough guys to burn down these spine crawlers pretty quick. Losses should be minimal.
Get this factory back to the landing zone and get it building.
Alright, so send the factory back. We are going to be building with it. And then grab all these goodies. Bring everybody back.
Armed and ready.
And about this point, I'm going to build, not there, I'm going to build a couple of perdition turrets around each side. And then we are going to build anti-air turrets as well. Let's get our defense here nice and solid at the base. I want about... Ooh. Those banelings. Okay, well that was not ideal on that side, but we're doing okay over here. So ideally, I say about, depending on which bunker it is, 2, maybe 3 anti-air turrets at each one. This bunker and this bunker tend to be hit with the most air units.
Another drop pod is coming down near your location.
Here, we need more medics. Okay.
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Just to assist us here, we're going to grab a couple of mercenaries real quick.
Our allies
To march with our army as we go out.
The doctor is in.
Alright, so this way. Take him out. Alright, so we got an extra tank. Very nice. Bring that whole group on back.
Mayday, Mayday, this is General Warfield. My ship is taking terrible, terrible damage.
Warfield, to any Dominion ship in range. My ship is down, and we sustained heavy losses. We're holding position, but we need support soon.
We're on our way, General. Just hold on. Damn, can't even hear us. The only way we're getting to Warfield is straight through those Nidus worms.
Some invasion. Our allies' base is
Okay, so that is the bonus, or not the bonus, sorry, the end objective for this mission.
Mobilize everything we've got and try to break through to Warfield.
So, okay, get everybody over here.
Warfield won't be alive for very
We
much
keep
longer.
losing SCVs, that's fine.
And that of his men. There's absolutely nothing you can do.
You're sure talking a lot, Kerrigan. Maybe the fear you smell is your own.
This better be good.
Standing by.
Alright, so the nice thing about Warfield over there is that he's actually going to be just fine. We can take our time. There's no time limit to save him. And so we are actually going to wait till the rest of the drop pods come in and we have had a chance to rescue as many of them as we can. So we are just going to keep going here. Where's that new tank we called in? We're going to send it over to this side and put him down right about there.
Our allies' base is under
And
attack.
we're going to call in the siege breakers. Alright, we got another drop pod in.
Add-on complete.
Down in this direction. So make sure your guys don't get too spread out. Keep them pretty well grouped up. And send them on down.
Our allies' base is
And that Ultralisk should die pretty quick. We got a nice group here.
Some air power is just what we need. Secure this starport and bring it behind our guns.
Oh great, we got a siege breaker that's stuck over here. That's fine, we'll just deploy him right where he's at, I guess. And grab this starport. And put it right about there. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of banelings. But we held up alright, I'd say, all things considered. Grab our army and bring them on back. I'm going to, now that we have a factory, I'm going to start making a couple of, well, maybe I won't do it right now. We do want to make diamondbacks eventually. I find diamondbacks are pretty useful against some of the more heavy armored things we're going to be facing, like ultralisks and buildings and that kind of thing. So I like to have some of them just to kind of fill out my army. Actually, I'm going to call in the Hells Angels right now. And that's because we're going to get hit with a lot of Brood Lords at some point, so I'm just going to kind of park them right about here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Alright, what do we got up here? Okay, Goliaths, nice. Send up our guys. Go ahead and stim, there's nothing too scary.
Base is under attack.
This one's really easy to get to, so just go ahead and do that. And bring them on back to the base.
Are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies'
Insufficient
base is
being
under attack.
gas.
Where's our SCV here? We need to finish this perdition turret and build a couple of anti-air turrets on this side. I'd like to build those Diamondbacks, but we just don't have the gas at the moment. So hopefully we can get some as we go to take out other drop or save other drop pods.
Our allies' base is under attack.
What we do have, though, is a lot of minerals, so I'm just going to build a bunch of Marines to bolster our forces here.
Drop pods entering the atmosphere.
We'll call in.
I don't think you'll have enough time to rescue them all. Not with this much Zerg in the area.
Call in some more mercenaries while we're at it.
We'll rescue as many as we can, but I don't think everyone's gonna live through this.
All right, so up here we have Banshees. Down here we have Vikings. I'm gonna take the Viking route. Just because I find that this one is a little easier to rescue. Alright, we have a big air attack coming in. Call over those Vikings I'd gotten earlier. And Brood Lords, I'm going to take them out. I'm just going to have our main army do an attack command on in here. This group's easy to save. Alright, well they destroyed our bunker. I'm actually going to use this as an opportunity to get the siege breaker out of where it was stuck. And we are going to grab a SCV and rebuild that bunker. Our army is doing good down here, and we have now saved our Vikings and a couple of Hellions.
Our allies' base is under attack.
So we'll bring this group up to base as well. And actually, we'll just have them meet up with everyone. Build this with new Marines. Who and what else can we call in here? We can call in the Spartan Company. We'll do that. Duskwings, not quite yet. I do want to make a couple of Diamondbacks, like I said, so we'll just get started on those.
There's another wave of drop pods coming in, sir. It would be too dangerous to try and rescue them all.
Alright, so for this group, I believe we have a choice between battle cruisers and Thors.
Commander, the last of the
I'm gonna go rescue the Thors because I think it's easier to deal with the Ultralisks than to deal with all that mess. Which is going to be fun enough when it decides to attack us. So actually, I'm going to just strategically move these guys over here in preparation. And these guys are just going to charge up in here and take out these Ultralisks. And we got Hydralisks over here as well, it looks like. Oh, and some goodies.
Our allies' base is under attack.
All right.
Our allies are being attacked.
And it's not, we're not going to be able to save the battle cruisers in time, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's how it is. So we are just about ready to make our final push, actually. I think I'm just going to make a few more guys. We have a lot of minerals. What else can we call in here? Not a whole lot. We don't have a lot of gas. There's another spot down here we could have expanded to, but it's kind of in the nature of this mission, I didn't really want to expand. I find it's fine. You can do fine with just this little bunker. I mean, this army's going to be plenty big enough to smash our way through Kerrigan's, not Kerrigan's base, but smash our way through the Nidus Worms to get to Warfield's base. So we will be just fine.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Gonna wait on these Diamondbacks and a couple of guys here. Maybe
Our allies' base is
if we can grab some of these outlying little bits of minerals and resources and things and call in some more mercenaries just based off of that. What is up here? Some gas.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Lots of goodies over here.
Our allies' base.
All right, there we go. Cool. We can call in Oh, okay, no, we're out of supply. Never mind. I was gonna say we can call them war pigs and dusk wings and stuff, but we are at all we can get. So grab everybody here, and we are gonna move out. Suppose we could kill some of these SCVs. We don't really need all of them, or any of them at this point.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under
What does that mean? Maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. That's what I get. That's karma for killing all my SCVs so I can buy mercenaries. You know what? Don't worry about it. Whatever. We're moving out. Our army's plenty big. Plenty big. So, here we go. Just start moving in. And we got, first we have an infested base to get through. And this is not a big deal. We can just cut right through it. As you can see, we are just slowly progressing, but they are doing basically nothing against us. Well, I like these Diamondbacks. They do a lot of damage, and they can outrange a lot of the spine crawlers and those types of things. I'm gonna build a mercenary compound.
Our allies' base is under attack.
So, all right.
Upgrade.
And then just keep on moving.
Our allies' base is under attack.
We got a nice big army, nice powerful army. It's mostly mercenaries. So I mean, these guys are they're gonna hit real hard. But watch out for those brood lords, as always.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Excellent.
Our allies' base.
Ooh, banelings. Take out the banelings. And really, at this point, I'm just gonna kind of do an attack command and have us move across their base, just kind of wash over, really.
Our allies' base is under attack.
What else can we call in? I guess it's all. That's about it. These guys will meet up with our other guys, and everything will be good. Look at that. They already just killed all the Nidus worms while we were doing that. Easy.
Reach the crash site. With any luck, old Warfield's still alive and kicking.
Heard you boys needed some help. We came as fast as we could.
Ain't no time to be lying down on the job, General.
You magnificent son of a bitch. You're the last man I expected to see.
Boys, I hate to interrupt, but the natives are getting restless.
Thanks for the rescue, but I hope it ain't just the two of you.
General, you know I've always got a card to play.
might be a damn pirate, Raynor, but whatever happens, you've saved my boys today. And I won't forget that.
All in a day's work, General.